Welcome to firstmanknows.com. This video is going to explain how teachers can use this site in their classrooms. Let's begin. There are 3 different categories for the articles on this site. They are located here: people, places, and companies. Click on one of these links and you will be directed to the categories with a list of articles. Also, the most recent articles are posted here just by picture, so if anything looks interesting to you, you can click on one of these. For today's example, we'll look at this article about Frida, the artist from Mexico. So we clicked on the link, and here is the site that you can use. Students can come here by themselves and do the activities alone as homework just by using everything that's here. There's a listening. Here's the article of which is also the same listening. There's a quiz here. There's a crossword puzzle of the vocabulary used in the article. If you can see 4 down, we can click on it and it will tell you it's complex, not easy to understand. So what word is that? Well, that word can be found here in the article. There's also a link to Flipgrid. If you're not familiar with the Flipgrid site, it's where students can post video responses of to questions that teachers post. Also, here's the subscribe pop-up. Please put in your email and you'll get notification of the most recent articles there. But yeah, so the articles here, the questions here are related to Frida, and your students can join and respond and really get active and discuss these topics with students from all around the world. But what I really wanted to focus on today was showing teachers this part here, the PDF, printable PDF of activities. Before we get into that, I just want to give a quick example of how to find this site another way. So we looked at it just from the picture on the main screen, but if you click on the people category here, you'll be shown to this page, which is all the articles on people. They are categorized as well by level, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And if we scroll down, we can find the Frida article, which is here. So 2 ways to find articles. So let's get back to the activities PDF. So this is a printable version of the site which teachers can use in the classroom. So here you can just print very easily. Here's the article. The first thing I like to do when using this site with a class is to do the vocab matching. This gives students an idea of what vocab they're going to see in the article and the listening. So for example, how this works is just match. So number 1, revolution. Which of these definitions most closely matches to revolution? And it would be here F, a change of government or political system. So they would write F here. And we can go down to the bottom, the last page of this, and see the key and matching part, and of course number 1 is F. You can also see that there's a quiz, so we'll go up and talk about that next. So here's the quiz. We can use this quiz as either a timed reading comprehension quiz or as a listening quiz. Either way, whatever you want to do in the classroom is fine. The listening again is on the site, so you'll have to have access to either SoundCloud or the site to do the listening. But yeah, it's right here. You just play this and give the students the quiz, and they can listen and try to do the multiple choice questions. or again, they can do as a timed reading comprehension. If you do the listening quiz, you can give them the article afterwards, and they can go and try to find the questions and the answers to the questions after they've listened. So you can do kind of a listening assessment, and then a bit of reading comprehension as well afterwards, reinforcing the listening. Also, discussion topics. So these are the same discussion topics that are found in the Flipgrid. So again, students can go here and post a video response, and then students can respond to other students' videos. Great website, check it out. Or they can just be doing this in class and talking to each other, sharing their ideas with a group or a partner or the whole class. So you could do this in the beginning of the class to sort of warm up the idea, or you could do this at the end of class, sort of a cool down activity. Another idea for something to do in the class would be to just show a few pictures of Frida's work, for example, and discuss the themes involved. Or you could change this to suit the needs of your students. Of course, we don't have the rights to Frida's work, so we can't post those here, but you could find that on YouTube or several other places. Here's kind of a homework activity, just again to reinforce the vocab crossword puzzle here with the definitions, and students fill in the blanks. Probably good to give this as a separate sheet to this because it's kind of the same. So do these two things separately, but that's just kind of a fun extra thing. And there's the quiz answers there, which is a bit helpful. Finally, the end is a project. So to have more of a hands-on thing that students can do to produce something of their own, and extend this lesson a bit further. Students can do a project, and all the projects are related to the articles themselves. So that's the site. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions or comments or ideas for an article, you can send me an email or become a patron, patreon.com/firstmanknows.com. Get in touch here. Thank you so much for using, and I hope you enjoy.